What's up, honeys? This is not usually how I start my vlogs. We're starting it a little bit differently today. Today's what, Saturday, it is 4:45. We're leaving right now to a media event, which I'm really excited about. It's my second media event that we've been invited to. And today I just took the day to just kind of like hang out. We're going to Halloween hunt, Canada's Wonderland. And basically I guess Canada's Wonderland has like their PR company, and so they invite media people, and because I work for a lifestyle TV show, we got invited to be a part of this event. So there's gonna be a bunch of fun stuff. There's even like some exclusive rides, not rides, but like some sort of I don't even know, scare zones or something that haven't been opened yet because it's not even October that we get to go through. I'm terrified because it's just gonna be me and my friend that are going, and she's my plus one. She doesn't work for the company or anything, but I was allowed to bring a plus one, and I'm like, oh my God. But the rule was like we had to do some videos, and so I'm excited. I'm bringing my vlog camera. I'm gonna do some iPhone shoots as well. And then we get to go to, they call it the unhappy hour. So they're throwing us like kind of like a catering situation there with food and drinks, which is exciting. So yeah, I have to leave now. It's 4:45. I'm quickly making a coffee for the road just so I can be alive. I'm really excited. This is like I'm not gonna lie, pretty big deal. I've never been to a PR event like this. Like I've never done anything. I did the Walmart thing a few weeks ago, which was a lot of fun, but to like do something like this, I think is like, I don't know, I think it's pretty iconic if you ask me. Like, hello, when do you ever get to go to a PR event on Halloween home? Like one of the biggest things in the city. So I'm so excited. So I'm kind of trying to look professional, but like comfortable and cute at the same time. So I'm wearing this shirt, and then I'm just wearing these like fun jeans and sneakers. So like, you know, cute. Then I gotta bring my work badge and maybe meet fun people, so you never know. Okay, I wanna go over, I have all the tickets here. Awesome. I'm not taking my pink Marc Jacobs bag that I absolutely love, but I'm also taking my work phone because I might have to, I have my emails on here, so if anything they need, it's here. I obviously also have my work badge that's coming with me to identify myself. I think, let me put my tickets in here as well. Oh my God, there's like 7 tickets because it's for me and my friend, and it's like, I think it's a pass for everything. We're getting fast pass, we're getting some conjuring thing, we're getting some mazes, we're getting a bunch of stuff in there. We're getting a lot. Okay. Oh, I'm really excited. I'm actually kind of nervous. Like, oh, I need my microphones for my phone, that's right. This is the outfit. Like, does this look cute or do I look really weird? Maybe I should change the shoes. I think the shoes are a little bit too cash. Yeah, we're gonna need to change the shoes. Okay, I changed into the Pumas. I think the Pumas, just in general, kind of elevate the look a little bit more. Wait, are these Pumas? Yes, they are. I just felt that the Nikes kind of made it a little less. And then of course I'm bringing a pink jacket. Oh my God, we're ready! Are you ready? Yes. Okay, we have arrived. I'm kind of scared and nervous at the same time. Okay, so we just went to the first ride. Not even ride. Was it a haunted? I don't even know what. I'm sweating and I actually am panting right now. This is, oh my God, what a media event I said yes to. Holy Jesus. Oh my God, that's so freaking bright.
Came together, they had their own type of energy. What we needed visually. Yeah.
Good morning, sweet honeys. Last time you probably saw me was when I was at Halloween Haunt. I already posted my TikTok and my Instagram reel, and it's very fun. People are loving it. I took a few days off in between because my friend was staying over with me from Ottawa, and so I wanted to hang out with him and sort of give my entire undivided attention. And I didn't really want to vlog while he was here, so I wanted to kind of, you know, just have it just him and I. This week's a little bit different than usually because there was some days we had off, and then the host was also on vacation, so there was like a little bit of a change up in the schedule. So excuse me, today's Wednesday, and typically Wednesday we only have one show, but we're actually doing a double show today, and then tomorrow and Thursday there's not going to be any show, but I'm still going to be going into on set to do some work. So it's like one of those like kind of weird, I'm trying to get used to the time. I almost forgot that I had to be up early today. I have an audition. It's actually a really cute one. It's due Friday, but my man's on vacation right now, so I don't have someone helping me with self-tapes as much. So I called my sister. I was like, you need to come down and you need to help me do the self-tape. So do you remember when I talked about in one of my videos where you need to have time management? This is exactly what it is. I'm learning my lines today on my lunch break. I talked about it in that video, guys. We're doing it. Buongiorno. We are home. Right now, we're having apples with some honey and granola. And then I'm having a little rice cake with turkey breast and some pickles and cucumber. And that's my little snack because I'm waiting for my sister. We have a self-tape that is due Friday, but I don't have time to do it tomorrow, so it has to happen today. So she's gonna help me film it. And then we're gonna go for dinner as well. So that's kind of why I'm also trying to push my dinner to later anyways.
Weight loss supplement called Thrive.
Okay, we are doing our makeup for the self-tape. The self-tape truly is so fun. I would love to book it. I am auditioning for a drunk bridesmaids. Hello! I'm like, not to say that I'm drunk all the time, but like, I have been a bridesmaid, and I may have been a little tipsy as being a bridesmaid. I have done quite well as that role. So I'm like, this would be perfect. I know exactly what I'm doing. So anyways, that's what's up. And yeah, it's a cute little like Hallmark movie. I really like it. I think it's really fun. So I'd love to be a part of it. And actually this casting director typically casts the Hallmark movies. And this is like probably like my 6th time auditioning or 7th time auditioning for her this year. So I'm excited, which means I'm like, okay, you like what I'm doing. I like this. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. I'm like, let's just keep going with it. I'm gonna do my makeup. I want to do it all fun because like we are coming back from a party. That's the scene of it. And what else? Work was really chill today. Actually, it wasn't as crazy as I thought it would because usually the double show days are like, oh God, they really zonk me out, but not at all. It was actually quite chill. So it was nice. So I got a lot of stuff done. I was out of there by 4, which was awesome. I spookified my place, which I'm so excited. I have all the Halloween stuff ready to go up my apartment. I'm so excited. My fiance is actually not here right now, guys. He is on vacation. He's visiting his family in Spain. Obviously he's not Spanish, he's Ukrainian, we all know that, but his family came down halfway to go see him in Spain, and so he's there. And I was originally planning on going as well, but then when I got this new job in August and we weren't for sure set on like if we were going, when we're buying tickets, blah blah, I just didn't want to be honest. I really felt like this job was so important and getting it was so like out of nowhere that I just felt like I wanted to stay here and do this. So I stayed. So I've been by myself for 2 weeks. It's like kind of weird, but kind of fun, kind of not at the same time. You know what I mean? So yeah, but now I have a self-tape, and usually he's always the one that does my self-tapes with me. And now I'm like, call my sister. I was like, you have to come here and help me do my self-tape. So she's like, on my way. Oh, my cards came in for my podcast. I have my first session next week, interview that I'm doing. Obviously, we'll not be revealing the guest because you'll have to find out who the guest is by watching the podcast. Do you remember I went to the Walmart fashion makeover? So they gave us the in part of the package, I think I talked about this. I would like to try to, very hardcore. This is not a brand's partnership. Did I just say a brand's partnership? A brand partnership is what I meant to say. What else is in here? Do I want it defined, loose, or wavy? More like probably defined. Oh, I'm so scared. Why did I decide to do this? Ah! Oh no! Ow! We are going to the good old straightener because I don't trust that equipment. Did you see what just happened? I just almost pulled my hair out. Holy! Love you. This thing has been with me for like 20 years. Funny enough, I always thought that having a 9 to 5 would constrict me in doing stuff, but I absolutely don't find that at all. Knowing that I'm also working in a creative environment allows me to want to be creative. And when I come home, I'm not like, oh, I'm so dead, I don't want to do anything, because I'm so creatively fueled already all day long. Like, I want to continue doing creativity. My mood is just better. I'm just happier. Like, I just see things so differently, which is really nice. And it's hard, obviously, when you're trying to find a job for so long and you can't get it. So you're kind of like, what is happening? Why does this keep happening to me? Trust me, honeys, I know. I'm very aware of it. But I find that like doing my YouTube, like trying to get my podcast sessions going and everything, I don't find that I'm like struggling to find time. Now that I especially don't work servings on the weekends, I have 2 full days to do things, plus Monday to Friday into the evenings. And the nice part is that because I work an 8 to 4 schedule, my days are done earlier, which is nice. I like that. Something exciting is happening. I'm not allowed to talk about it because I signed a really massive NDA about it. It is not an acting thing. Like, I'm just gonna put that out there. I did not book anything, but it's something more brand creator vibe. And I signed the NDA. Things are starting next month. Really excited about it. This is probably the hugest thing that I've ever gotten and had a chance to say yes to. I think things are really taking off in more of the influencer world for me. I'm hoping that once things are like fully written out, settled, and connected, then I can like really have a chat to all of you guys about what it is. Honeys, my card just came in for my podcast, like what I'm gonna be using, like cute cards with my logo. Oh my God, somebody's calling me again. My sister's here, but like, you never give up, honeys. You never give up, okay? This is like my PSA. You literally never freaking give up. And you never take no for an answer. You don't let anyone stop you or tell you otherwise. People are gonna get in front of you and they're gonna wanna tell you what they think is right, and you just don't do it. If you believe in your heart that you wanna do this and you truly wanna do this, you fucking do this, okay? Like, oh my God, I've been working at this for 10 years and things are coming together. This big brand thing, my podcast, my new job, like, well, time to film a self-tape. Maybe I'll book this one and life would be even extra special. I can't. Okay, but so cute. I'm obsessed. Oh my God. Hi. Don't be shy. You can actually say hi.
I'm being filmed?
Yes, you can say hi.
She's filming me while she's asking me to check her Instagram to see the reel she posted about Halloween Hunt. I'm not a Halloween girl, so let's take a look.
Eerie and absolutely unforgettable. Everywhere you turn, actors and
storytelling, costumes, scare zones, haunting music, and the thrill of not knowing what's around the corner.
Hi there, I'm Anastasia Puro. I'm falling.
Are you still drunk, Anastasia?
Cleaned up, lathered up, ready to go. We're off to bed. It is 11, so I have to be falling asleep like now. I also realized I don't have a lunch for tomorrow. Yikes. So it looks like I have to wake up a little bit extra earlier to make lunch for tomorrow. Where is the thing? I couldn't hold on to it. Self-tape was a one-take wonder. I was like, huh? I love it. It actually worked out really fun and really nice. And my sister was like, I think you might actually book this one. This is such a you character. I'm like, don't say that. It would be fun to book it. So fingers crossed. Otherwise, yeah, tomorrow is chill. Again, because this week is weird, I have to be technically in office filming some OG content, but we're not actually having a show tomorrow, so it's like a weird day. I don't know if it's going to be a heavy day or not. We'll have to see. It could be late. So yeah, otherwise tomorrow we're going to edit the self-tape, submit it, upload my YouTube video, edit my thumbnail, edit some reels, plan the weekend. Okay, we gotta go to bed. I'm so tired. I'll see you in the morning. Bye, honeys. We are on our way to work. Today, I actually have to do fun stuff, social media for another show, like that's part of the network, because the host that's with us, she is on another show as well, and they wanted to kind of capture like collabing content. So that's gonna be kind of fun. I'm a little bit nervous for that because I'm just like, what am I doing? Like, I want to perform really well. Finally, start for my podcast next week because my first interview guest is next week. Rent is due because it's the 1st of October, so I gotta do that. I have to edit my self-tape that's due tomorrow and submit it. I also have to post my YouTube video, edit my thumbnails and clip it. So we got a little bit of editing to do on our end. Not horrible. I should get some groceries because my honey's coming back in a few days. I also would like to get back into fitness. I'm a little bit upset with myself how I really let that part of my life go. I do not work out. I'll do Pilates once every 2 weeks and I'm like, girl, you used to work out at the gym all the time. And I'm like, I just want to do it because it's good for you. It's good for your health and I feel that you need it. So I have to, and I'm saying this out loud to camera because then it's online and all of you guys can hold me accountable to it. But I really want to eat cleaner, probably drink a little less. I've been going out a little bit more than usually now that I have my nights off. So there's a catch. And I just want to, I want to be able to, be strong. I was really strong and not really strong anymore. Okay, let's get to work. Work is done. Yay. Today was actually kind of weirdly busy. Lots of stuff was happening. There's a lot to catch up on, so it was nice to have a day where we didn't have a show and we were catching up on everything. Anyways, right now I'm actually at the podcast studio. I just wanted to pop in quickly because I left some pieces that I need to decorate for the set design of things. I have to cover the label because I obviously don't want that in the podcast. You have to change the rooms. So that was a whole other thing. So the podcast room itself is very tiny. It's very small. And so I was afraid that when I had 2 people or 3 guests, I'm like, it's going to be too tight and too crazy to do a show in there. So I was like, we need to change another room within the actual studio. So we are going to do in the photography room, but I just want to make sure everything looks good and it's good to go before the interview guest next week. So yes. So we've moved into the front room here, which a lot more space, so works better. So basically what we have to add, definitely the backdrop is gonna change. Obviously it's not gonna be this. So the gray curtain, essentially what you saw in the last video is gonna be what we're looking at. So the gray background will have that pink curtain still back there. This pot will not be the black pot, it will be a white pot that I put a ribbon around, and then I wanna add a candle, and then we'll still do one wide shot over here, and then obviously we have the more angled single shots. I can't believe this is happening. Honeys, I'm really excited. Things are looking really, really good for the studio. Things are really coming along very well. I'm just like, it's just like finishing touches, and I'm still having some anxiety about it, but like I think my anxiety is just obviously normal because I've never done anything like this. So I'm like, what am I doing? But I think once I get into the groove of like properly doing the episodes and everything, I'll have a better idea of what exactly I am doing. Let's get home. I'm hungry. We're gonna stop and get a little bit of pasta at Italy, fresh pasta, and we're gonna have some tasty bolognese for tonight. Maybe you shouldn't do an audition after a 12-hour serving shift. Maybe you should do it the next morning. Go watch this video.
There's been times where
It's a pretty damn good one. I think this is one of my favorite ones I did. I kid you not. Anybody watching Love is Blind? I was always obsessed with the show, but like as the seasons go on, I'm actually very surprised that they have made it to season 9 and that there are multiple spin-offs of this show. I really do love it. I'm like, I understand. I just answered my own question. Now I get why there's 9 seasons, because it's so goddamn addicting. It's like, what? I'm on the first episode of season 9, and if I ever had to choose all the dating reality shows, which one I would be on, I would be on Love Island. I honestly also would be on Too Hot to Handle. I think that show is hilarious and I'd love to be on it. And if I was like a famous influencer and I've been on other shows, I would also do Perfect Match. Would I do Love is Blind? No. I don't think that a commitment of marriage, like that's too intense to not meet somebody and like get married after 4 weeks. I could never do it. I've already organized my edits because of like my vlog. I like to organize them by day and what exactly I did for my editor, so it's much easier. That's done. I'm just gonna text my agent right now and tell him that the self-tape is up. So I should clean up, like wash my dishes and probably pack my lunch for tomorrow, so it's much, much easier that I don't have to do it in the morning. So we'll do that. My friend Vika's supposed to be coming over for a little bit of wine because I only have the last few nights left without my honey, and I thought to have a girls' night, but she's still stuck at work, and I'm like, I don't work nights anymore. I work daytime, so I'm like, your girl has to go to bed early. So I'm like, if she's not gonna be done work in the next like 30 minutes, I'm gonna need to call it off. But I'm hoping not, so we could have a glass of wine, because I really want a glass of Spanish wine, specifically like a Rioja would be really nice actually right now, so. My friend confirmed she's on her way to my place and she's already secured someone. I'm so excited. So this is perfect. Which means she was actually done within like 10 minutes after we spoke, so it's not bad. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take off my makeup now. I'm gonna do all that. Oh gosh. So then I could just, you know, have a glass of wine, and when she leaves, I literally can just walk straight to the bed. Oh, I should pack my lunch. That's what we talked about. Ah! Oh, there's like not a better feeling than taking your makeup off and washing your face after a long ass day. My goodness. While my face is drying from my beautiful toner mist, we're gonna pack our little lunch for tomorrow. I also do wanna ask you, honey, something, and like very serious, and I want you to be very honest with me. What are we enjoying the vlogs? Do we like them longer? Do we prefer them shorter? I am like really trying to get my watch time hours up, and I'm having a very difficult time. And so I'm like, I need to get feedback from you guys. Do we prefer longer vlogs? Do you like them when they're 25 minutes? Do you prefer them to be shorter? Do you want them to be more 15 minutes? Do we like the talking head videos to be 20-minute long? Or do we prefer talking head videos about advice to be 10-minute long? Are we enjoying the content that we're seeing? I'm just honestly curious. Like, I would just love to hear. If you don't feel comfortable telling me this over comments, it's totally fine. You can DM me, you know where I'm at. But if not, you can always comment. I'm just trying to figure out game plan of like how to continue doing my stuff. I'm always wanting to learn, and I want to be, you know, like I just want to understand and where, but you know, how better to hear this than from obviously from you honeys who watch my content. So let me know. Lunchies for tomorrow, packed. Yay.
But this is so beautiful.
Do we remember my friend who went to Halloween Haunt? Hey.
Hello.
I plated her food because she came from work and she didn't have anything to eat.
Hungry.
So I'm a good housewife, am I?
Yes, you are.
Thank you so much. Well, enjoy your goddamn food.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, and now we're going to have... Oh, you got a tempranillo Rioja, exactly what I asked for, so... Thanks, boo. I had to spell this for my friend because I knew for a fact she had no idea what she was looking for. It's a good wine.
There?
Yeah, go sit down, honey. I'm gonna open this bottle of wine for us. I will be honest, if you and I ever lived together though, and if I was single, I would probably have no job because we would just party all day long. Luxury lifestyle. Do I get extra points for this?
Maybe. Oh, God.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
When my fiance watches this vlog, he's gonna see that I'm the real housewife, and he's gonna know that he's getting married to the best one. I'm so excited. The funny part is he's not even here. He's in Spain, and I'm being housewife at home while he's not here. This is gonna be so funny. He's gonna be like, so what were you up to? I'm like, watch the vlog, honey. It's all in there of what I was up to while I was waiting for you to come home. Love you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, honeys, I'm off to bed. My friend is going to be leaving now.
Now?
Yeah, girl. It's 10:51. I have to go to bed. I work tomorrow. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you for coming for another fun week. We started off with Halloween Haunt and going to a private work event to just another regular work day. We had a fun audition that I'm like really fingers crossed that I book it. Podcast. It was a good week. It was a really good week. My honey comes back in a few days. I'm so excited. Oh my God, I've never been more excited to see my honeys. I like really miss him. It's a couple weeks without him. So hard. But he's gonna be back and I'm really excited. And then I'm gonna see you all next Friday with another fun video. Bye, honeys. See you all next Friday.